Alright everybody, we are back for episode, I guess this is 2, because episode 1 and I guess what 2 would have been was really terrible. All I did was die, and I totally forgot that on Victory Road that Gary was going to be there waiting for my ass. And we're going to do this again, and we are going to... I was really debating yesterday. This is a brand new day. I was really debating if I wanted to do a whole new set of Pokemon and like all new names. But I think if the point of the game is to get closer to your Pokemon. Oh fuck this guy. What did I call him? Oh yeah. I called him Thanos. Because he will kill half of your shit. So if the point is to get close to your Pokemon, if I have to choose Squirtle again, then I will do it. And that's okay, because I totally miss Squirtle already. Yes. So I'll probably do just like a longer episode today. Just because that last one was kind of short. But we'll go by pretty much the same rules. And did I get it? I'm kind of sorry, I'm like talking and doing stuff at the same time. Yeah, I think I got it. Yes, so we're gonna do everything the same way. We're gonna figure out which Pokemon we're supposed to have. Let's see, trainer ID. So ending in 7. So I think I'm getting Squirtle again. Perfect. So let's go ahead. Actually, I'm going to double check before we move forward. Let's see. Trainer ID. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for being concerned, even though you're not my dad. But thank you. Let's see. Why is it so hard to find rules when you're looking for them? Let's see. Rules 7 and 9 is water. Yep. So the last of mine is 7. So we will be going with Squirtle again. And the thing that I was going back and forth about is if I should call him Monty, like I did the Squirtle on my previous playthrough, and I will. I really, really will, because I was attached to Monty and I wanted the best for him or her. If it's a girl, I guess I should name it something else. Yeah, we'll go with that. So we have Squirtle again. Yes. It's a boy, so yes, Monty it is. I don't know why I like that name. I just do. But I would never name like my child it like. I don't want to get into like Pokemon rights stuff, but I definitely want Monty to be strong. Hey, I always wondered what happens if you lose here. You know how there's that small ass chance that you would lose right at the beginning? Is it because I suck? Or is it just... We've seen this. Yes. First to 0. Yep, that's usually how things work. I actually can't think of any other situation in which first to 0 is this ideal situation. First to 0. I was gonna say sex, but not really, because you're trying to race to empty your, not really. Yeah, no. It's not a perfect analogy. Fuck it. Yay, we won. Thank goodness, because I would hate to start over again right here. Yay! Yeah, fuck you, Thanos. Monty and I are gonna take over the world. or at least try and get out of Viridian City this time. I will still make that deviation over to Victory Road area, only because I want a Mankey. It'll really help with the battle that is coming with Onyx, because fuck, man, I honestly don't know how to deal with that. I mean, I have a water Pokemon, and I guess that'll be enough. Oh yeah, that's right. And Monty, you're okay? You are okay. Cool. I'm gonna save here. I'm actually gonna start using saves. I don't know why I didn't save last time. Because usually I'm like two things. One, I am a Pokemon Center whore. I don't know if I wanted to say it that way. I frequent Pokemon centers and I constantly heal. And I constantly save. And I think it's because I have OCD. So that's the mental health bit of, not bit, that's the mental health section of the show. I'm pretty sure I will be talking about that because mental health is something that we all have to deal with. But I have been diagnosed with anxiety, and it's something that I have to live with. And it's not terrible once you kind of learn some techniques. I didn't think I was going to be talking about this so early on, but I mean, fuck it. Life happens. So let's go to the Pokemart, like we were supposed to. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? That's kind of rude. You know Professor Oak, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna take this, so you better take it. That's pretty much what he said to me. Which is a little weird for someone who does business. I really can't wait to see which Pokemon that I'm gonna end up with. Like I said before, this is exactly how I used to play. Like, I used to be super attached, and I would not want anyone to die. Anyone being Pokemon. But that's like the personal level in which I attached to them. But the dialogue at the beginning never got, because it all happens so quickly. It's not like you're out there forever and you're just trying to do everything. You're just like, you're kind of doing shit quickly. Yes, do you have a request? Duh. I might have to, yeah, I'm gonna speed up the text because I've definitely read all of this before. But let's be real, if this is your first time joining me, I don't read. I don't know how to read. No, I don't read. Just because I feel like a game shouldn't make you read. It's not a book. I mean, I get it, and I get the limitation of the media, especially on Game Boy Advance, which is the original for this one. They can't really show you movies. But that's ironic because Game Boy Advance was the first game that had like, or the first console that kind of had like, come on man, I get it. You don't need to say anything. It was the first console that had like a video player. I'm probably wrong, but I know that the Game Boy Advance had a video player. So let's say that. Give me your map. Yeah, it was lazy of him. It was lazy of the freaking store owner to make me do this too. Alright, Mom, I'm leaving. I should be able to talk to you across the table. Johnny, you should take a quick rest. That works out. Because she was like, you and your Pokemon look well rested. And that's, well, what I'm talking about is more like how Pokemon is a plural. Oh man. Alright, so again, one of the rules is I have to catch the first Pokemon that I see. And this is that Pokemon. It's a Rattata. A male Rattata. There were no rules on Nuzlocke about breeding Pokemon. Is this low enough? We'll see. I killed it. God damn it. Oh well, Monty's stronger now. So you and I, Monty. When you guys used to play, I don't know, I ask questions to audience that I can't talk to, but I'll put it this way. I used to talk to them, you know, as if a pet or as if a friend. And I really just, I didn't want them to get hurt. I remember a long time ago when I first played Yellow, I somehow got a Charmander. I don't remember how. I didn't cheat. I did cheat before, but on this particular one I did not. And I had a Charmander that just was progressing a lot faster than any other Pokemon that I had. And it just got to a point where I was like, oh yeah, this is my strongest Pokemon. And I had forgotten, maybe, that you're supposed to keep them under a certain level or else they start disobeying you. And it turned into Charmeleon already, which means that it hit like level 18 or something like that. What did I name Rattata last time? Yes. Remy from Ratatouille. I'll do 2 M's this time. Yeah, so this Charmander evolved into Charmeleon already, and I wasn't ready. We were in like Mount Moon or something like that, so I hadn't gotten any badges that dictate like how strong. I'm probably getting this wrong, but he just got to a point where he was so strong, and but he was still carrying me through every battle. It was like, Charmeleon, go! And then I would tell him, go, use, I don't know, Ember! And he'd be like, no, I don't want to. You're not strong enough to tell me what to do. I'm like, no, we have to get through this. You're my last Pokemon and you have like 10 HP. And then he'd be like, no, I don't want to, but okay, fine, maybe this time, because, you know, you look terrible right now. And then he would do it, and then he would save the entire thing, and then he never died. I don't know if it was the game, like, giving me a Pokemon that's super strong, or, like, super good, you know? But he just never died, and he just always pulled through for me. And I remember, and I wish I had named that Charmeleon, because his name was Charmeleon. But I was instantly attached to that Pokemon. Yes, Mankey again. Female Mankey. Nothing wrong with that. I don't mean to imply that there is. But, oh, God, why are you so strong? I'm gonna kill you again, aren't I? Oh, thank goodness. Yes, leer at me. Bag. Pokeball, I really want this Mankey. I really want this Mankey. Yes. Yay! Okay, already a better start than last time. I don't know if I broke any rules by renaming my Squirtle. Squirtle! Sorry, it's really early. I don't know if I broke any rules by calling him Squirtle. I mean, Monty. And renaming Remy. But, I don't know. They're already a part of my life now. I had a name in mind. Mankey. Oh yeah. I'm gonna call her Felicia. So that inevitably, when this Mankey dies, I could say bye, Felicia. That's it. That's the depth of my reasoning. Let's see. So let's heal because Felicia probably needs to heal a little bit. In the newer games, I noticed that once you catch the Pokemon, they instantly heal them for you, instead of like making you run to a Pokemon Center, which is cool, I think, but also a little easy. That's what it was. I having come from, you know, the first generation of Pokemon, it felt like the newer ones were just way too easy, and I think this is what like this hard mode thing was made for, rather than what I'm doing it for, which is going back to the older games. But fuck it, man. But fuck it. This is how I used to play anyway. I'm one of the people who used to make games harder than they needed to be, as a general rule. Oh, to prove my point, I played Red and Blue when Mystic No was still in there. I don't know if Mystic No is still in these games, the newer ones, because it would fuck up your game, like without fail. I think there was like a 1 in 100 chance that it wouldn't, but every time I did it anyway, it would mess up your game. But so let me go back in case you don't know who Missing No is. So you would start the way you would find the Pokemon. You'd talk to this guy here in Viridian City, and you would fly to Cinnabar Island, which, spoilers, is the last, second to last badge, the 7th one. And wait, is this a new route? It is a new route, huh? What does this sign say from the back? Route 2, yeah, so I can catch another Pokemon. You would fly to Cinnabar Island and you go on like the right hand coast, and then you would just swim up and down after talking to this guy, and for some reason there would be a glitch Pokemon that shows up, and it would look freaky as fuck. Look it up on Google. Some people like the artist renditions of it, not what it actually looked like, but the artist renditions. It's freaky. Like, it's still, I don't know, it doesn't disturb me every day of my life, but it's still funny. It's still scary a little bit. Yeah, so the reason people would do this is because it was a duplication glitch. The 6th or 7th item in your bag would end up like infinite. It wasn't infinite. Someone will be like, no, it's not infinite. You can only get 67 or whatever it is. I bet you it is 67. And I knew that because I knew that back then. But yeah, you could easily duplicate your entire, like, everything in your inventory. Nickname, yes. You could instantly duplicate your entire inventory because you would just switch slots. Like, you would hit select and then move down. And anything that was on your 6th or 7th slot would just magically be 100. So, you know, everyone had just like 1,000 rare candies. Okay, Pidgey, I called you Rudo last time. I don't think I like that name. But let's see, Pidgey. I'm just gonna call you Steve. I'm picking a lot of names that I don't know anyone of that name. I don't know any Steves. I don't know any Montys. Monty's a nice name though. I think if we get a new dog, if Leia lets me, if my Leia. I actually know someone named Leia. Let's see. I came here with some friends to catch some pug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. Alright. I want to see which is the one Pokemon I'm going to find here. Now that we're in a new area. I hope it's Pikachu. It's not. It's Caterpie. Fuck. That's fine. Alright. Monty, kick his ass. Tackle. So another thing I wanted to, since I was talking about the duplication glitch thing, I'm trying to figure out if rare candies, I know it has to be a thing. If you use rare candies on a Pokemon, it's weaker than if it actually had fought to get to that level. And I think the reasoning behind that was that you didn't get all of the, was it IVs? Basically you get like a point towards something every time you defeat a Pokemon. Alright, you're gonna turn into Butterfree, so I'm gonna call you, and you're a girl. Let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Keisha. I don't know why, but I felt it in my heart. Keisha, but I'm gonna name it like, I'm gonna spell it this way, like quiche. Keisha. Quick, huh? That's what I'm going with. Okay, so that's the only Pokemon I get to catch here. Oh man, that's very limiting. Should I battle people? I should battle people. Hey, fucker. Oh wait, you're not gonna. Yeah, I already caught you. Rare candies. Yeah, so the idea is that like they don't get those points that they need from battling. So that they don't, when they do level, it's almost like they leveled with just the stock, like whatever their normal progression is, rather than, you know, like enhanced progression or you gain whatever, you know. I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. If you're watching Pokemon, you play Pokemon probably. It's not like, this would be a very weird thing to just stumble upon, you know? Like you couldn't ever just from the depths of your mind just be like, oh, I want to look up, you know, pocket monsters, because pocket monster could mean another thing. And I don't know if that's something you would search on YouTube. Yes, so I'm gonna stop here and I'll pick it up next time, but I think that was a better start than last time. We now have Monty back. We now have Remy again. We have Steve, who I named Rudo last time, and we also have 2 females on our team: Felicia as Mankey, as is like it's a movie, and we have someone named Felicia playing a Pokemon, and Keisha or Quick Huh as Caterpie. I think we're gonna stop there. I'll probably run back to the Pokemon Center before starting the next episode, but yes, I am enjoying this already. And there are faces on these trees. Alright, anyway, alright, see you guys next time. Bye.